Eamonn Holmes brands Phillip Schofield passive-aggressive and slams ITV over his sacking. Hello there, welcome back to DTN News with me, Nicole Williams. Thank you for joining me this Sunday afternoon. So Eamonn Holmes has branded his former This Morning colleague Phillip Schofield passive-aggressive and slammed ITV for axing him and his wife Ruth Langsford. The star reunited his feud with Phillip 2 years after Ruth, 61, made an official complaint about him to TV bosses. Belfast-born Eamonn, 62, and his wife were replaced with Alison Hammond and Dermot O'Leary after 14 years of hosting This Morning on Fridays and during their holidays, in a diversity brutal shake-up. Speaking about their time on This Morning, Eamonn said, "Phillip is renowned for snubbing people. He's very passive-aggressive and it's up to Ruth to say how she felt, but I was feeling hurt for her. No one would have snubbed me like that. I have a good Belfast street fighter in me. I would be direct. I don't go for presenters who think they have special privileges or aura or influence." He's also accused ITV bosses of using sly tactics when they give him the boot from This Morning amidst a huge shake-up at ITV, as he said that they wanted it so it appears as if he decided to leave rather than them pushing him out, and claimed that he had no idea why he was being replaced. He said, "No one explained anything to me," he told the Daily Mail's Weekend magazine. "I'm all for TV companies being able to choose who works for them, but it would be nice if you were told why you were going. They're sly. They didn't want to announce that they'd been dropped because it would hugely affect their diversity figures, so they made it look as if I was walking away from them rather than the other way round. They had a chat with my agent and announced that I was going to GB News when they'd done no more than ask if I'd be interested in joining GB News. I'm not going to have myself desired as some sort of have been, and I may be male and pale, but I'm still the top of my game." A spokesperson for ITV said of Eamonn's claims that this isn't a version of events we recognise, and as we've said before, we wish Eamonn all the very best. His wife Ruth filed a complaint against Phillip Schofield as it emerged following an on-air incident in April 2019, which saw him interrupt her while she was presenting a preview of Loose Women's segment during an episode of This Morning. Amanda Holden praised Ruth Langsford for making the complaint against Phillip at the time. Now, we actually shared this news on our social media platforms, and I have some of your comments here. So this is actually our Instagram page. You can follow us at DTN News _. So we shared this news yesterday afternoon. As you can see, Eamonn Holmes calls Phillip Schofield passive-aggressive and slams over ITV sacking. So a lot of your comments, we have to say, have actually been very much for Eamonn and Ruth. So Audrey McLennan has said, "We all love you, Ruth and Eamonn." Crazy_D said, "Phillip and Holly are overkill on everything. See them now and turn over." Barbara Cox has said, "I haven't watched This Morning since Eamonn and Ruth left." Susanna 58, "Believe Eamonn, ITV did the dirty on him and Ruth." And then we've got Plaskry said, "Love Eamonn and Ruth on This Morning." So yeah, so it seems like a hell of a lot of you are loving Eamonn and Ruth and actually really are missing them. Now, also today we shared the news about ITV have actually come back at Eamonn's claims, and they've said that the reason why they sacked him, apparently, was due to the viewers not liking Eamonn, and that simply is not the case. We've had literally comment after comment today. So AJ Kimball's said, "Yes, Eamonn and Ruth are very much missed, and it was the way they dismissed them. I don't like that." Someone said, "What a load of, if they listen to the public, why are Phillip and Holly here?" Someone said, "I love Eamonn and Ruth." Gav Thomas said, "Yes, I miss them." Kim said, "Utter rubbish. Most people I speak to like Eamonn and Ruth, me included, prefer seeing them." Veronica said, "Yes, I miss Eamonn and Ruth from This Morning. I really enjoyed watching them." Joanna, "I love Eamonn and Ruth." So literally the love for Eamonn and Ruth on our social media has been through the roof this weekend. And we have to say, we really miss them on This Morning, you know. But I mean, Eamonn's on GB News now, and obviously Ruth still does lose women. That's it for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because I'll be updating you on all things this morning, and Eamonn and Ruth like normal. Thank you for watching. See you later. Bye-bye.